girl, Mary, has just finished being intimate with her boyfriend in a car when she is suddenly knocked unconscious and tied up by a man. Just as an old woman is about to reach her and finish her off, Mike suddenly realizes something and rescues Mary. He quickly pushes a chair and escapes with her, then drives her all the way back home that night. Traumatized and barely dressed, Mary collapses at her doorstep. Her family brings her inside and calls the police, but investigators later discover that the name and address given by Mike are fake, meaning he cannot be tracked down at all. A few days later, Mary is at school when she suddenly sees the same old woman walking straight toward her. She panics and runs out of the classroom, but the woman instantly appears in the hallway. No one else can see her, only Mary can. She is the only one desperately fleeing. At night, Mary is too afraid to sleep alone, so several people stay with her. A man named Jason, who has a crush on her, offers to sleep on the couch and protect her. Around midnight, a window suddenly shatters. Jason searches the house, but finds nothing unusual. However, when Mary turns around, she sees a disheveled woman walking toward her, even urinating on herself. Terrified, Mary runs into her room and locks the door. Jason and her family try to calm her down, and she eventually opens the door. But soon after, a giant figure follows the woman and forces its way into the house. Mary has no escape, so she jumps out of a window, grabs a bicycle, and rides away as fast as she can. She manages to lose the pursuers, but remains in extreme fear, constantly on edge. Her friends eventually come to find her and support her. Mary realizes she must find Mike and get answers, so everyone helps track him down. Using a photo from his room, they eventually identify his real identity and location. When they confront him, Mike explains the truth. He met a random girl in a bar, had sex with her, and afterwards became infected just like Mary. He says the only way to get rid of it is to have sex with someone else, passing the curse on to them. Otherwise, the entity will kill Mary first, then come back for him, continuing the cycle until it eventually reaches the original source. Mike admits that although he is temporarily safe, he can still see it, meaning he lives in constant fear. He also tells Mary that she is attractive and could easily pass it on to someone else. However, Mary refuses to do something so disgusting, but soon she is forced to face a cruel reality.